I am in the Sahara Desert, the largest desert in the world, covering over 8% of Earth's landmass. Or am I? Well, obviously not. I am in a randomly generated desert in a randomly generated Minecraft world. Minecraft generates a world using seeds. That seed will determine the world's structures, biomes, and features, such as a desert biome. Desert forms when there is very little rainfall in an area, which makes it hard for plants and animals to survive. This means that deserts aren't limited to hot places, but also cold places like Antarctica and the Arctic. In Minecraft deserts, rain cannot fall. Even if you type /weather rain, the sky will darken, but rain still won't fall. But in real life, there are occasional downpours that can result in floods. In deserts, temperatures can vary a lot between day and night. When rocks get hot during the day, they expand, and when they get cool at night, they contract. This can cause them to break down into smaller pieces over time, creating sand. There are 4 types of sand in Minecraft: sand, sandstone, red sand, and suspicious sand. Regular sand in Minecraft generates in deserts and beaches around the world, just like in real life. Sandstone are found below regular sand, and red sand only generates in the Badlands. Suspicious sand is a new block found below desert pyramids, as well as in the bottom of desert wells. You can brush it to find a hidden treasure. Sadly, I had checked that it cannot be found below your mom. Sand isn't just for decoration, it can also be crafted into useful blocks like TNT, and also sandstone and concrete powder. If you melt sand in a furnace, you can make glass. Unlike other blocks, sand is affected by gravity. We can calculate how much a gravity pull a Minecraft world have using sand. First off, I made this setup to count how much time has passed using a hopper and Steve heads. When I press this button, it will replace this block with air to unlock the hopper and then summon the falling sand. I tested sand falling from 100 blocks, 150 blocks, 200 blocks, 250 blocks, 300 blocks, 350 blocks, and 400 blocks. And I got 12 heads, 19 heads, 23 heads, 26 heads, 29 heads, 32 heads, and 35 heads, respectively. I cannot go higher because of the height limit. I will use this equation d equals half g times time squared to measure gravity. For the distance, we put 400 blocks from the highest height I measured. For the time, we put 35 heads from the amount of time it took for the sand to fall. By solving the equation, we got 0.6531 blocks per Steve head squared. I used this equation for every data I collected and averaged it. Now, we got 0.822 blocks per Steve head squared. To convert that number into meters per second squared, divide it by the time it took for an item to be placed into hoppers, which is about 0.4 seconds. One block is about 1 meter, so we don't need to convert it. Now, we divide 0.822 squared by 0.4 squared, and we get 4.223025 meters per second squared. This equation does not take into account air resistance, so this result is probably incorrect. Let me know in the comment section below if you get a better result. Gravity is one of the 4 fundamental forces of the universe and is by far the weakest. Gravity is approximately 10 to the power of 29 times weaker than the weak interaction, 10 to the power of 36 times weaker than the electromagnetic force, and a staggering 10 to the power of 38 times weaker than the strong interaction. That's 1 followed by 38 zeros. Because of this, gravity didn't have much influence on the atomic level. But this delicate force is what kept us alive. On our little rock, floating in space, we call the Earth. Orbiting a giant nuclear fusion reactor, we call the Sun. And as always, thanks for existing. Hey, if you are somehow still watching, thank you so much. You should consider subscribing and liking this. Also, there's 7 Among Us hidden in this video. Comment down below if you see it. Okay, that's it. Bye.